So, Billingham Stars TV, another signing interview with netminder number 13, James Flavell. So, James, you get rid of all the annoying ice hockey players firing pucks at you, and then you have to go back and go through the closing term at school. Yeah. But how's the summer been for you so far?
It's been good. We've been over to Sweden to see Dan and Dennis. We've had Bomber's wedding and his stag do. Like you say, another 3 or 4 weeks and I'll be broken up for summer as well from school.
So obviously you've got direct links to the management at Billingham, but the choice is still yours to make if you wanted to move. What makes you stick with the Stars?
Billingham's obviously my local team. That's where all my friends play. I'm not really looking to make a move to play at a different level or anything. I'm just playing because we enjoy playing, and so yeah, it's just the hometown team.
So the Stars had a great 16-17 season, making it all the way to the playoff final, but just falling short against top of the table Solway Sharks. But regardless, it must have been good to get on the ice at Sheffield anyway.
Yeah, the year before it was disappointing because we didn't actually make the playoffs, so it was good to be back in amongst the playoff finals. We had a very good performance against Blackburn on the Saturday in the semi-final, and we played really well in the final, but just came up short against what was definitely the best team over the year. So, but as you say, it was good to be back in amongst the playoffs.
And over the whole season, yourself and Mark did a really good job in net. Yourself coming out with a save percentage of 91.42% and a goal difference of 30. So you must be happy with your performance over the season.
Yeah. The stats don't say too much, but as a team we were happy with how we'd done and finishing second. As I say, it was a big step up from the year before. It's going to be a complete reshuffle this year, so it's hard to judge how we'll come up this season.
And it is no secret that you've had a lot of experience and you've played at many different levels, including obviously the EPL. So it must make you feel a little bit more confident with the challenges that are going to be faced at Billingham.
Yeah, I think if you're playing in my position, you've got to be quite confident in what you're doing. But there's the other goaltenders, as most players in the league have played all over the place, and it's probably not going to be the strength of individual players next year that's going to be tough. It's going to be the likes of Hull and Telford coming into the league. You're going to be young, kind of fit and fast players, and the dynamic of how they play as a team is probably going to be the biggest challenge.
And you have touched upon it there, even with the experience as a netminder, is it daunting to see some of the signings that other teams are making and see the players that you're going to be coming up against and trying to prevent from scoring, basically?
I don't think it's daunting looking at individual signings. It looks like teams have definitely strengthened, which it is going to be a very tough year, but I don't think it's daunting, as I say, looking at individuals, just in terms of what teams are going to bring collectively, which is going to be the biggest challenge.
And looking forward to next season, what is it that you personally want to come out at the end of the season with?
Just to put another good show in as a team, and be there to try and challenge come the end of the year. Play as many games as I can personally, just to keep enjoying it, really.
Well, James Flavell, it's great to have you back between the pipes for Billingham, and thanks for joining us on Stars TV.